wind. Oh, shit.
Led Zeppelin.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Well, we're moving on now.
Right. Hey, welcome to
Expecting all that.
I want to say welcome to a this is a Bubble Gut craft beer episode. This is a tasting of a beer I made.
Good craft beer.
And Tanner here, East Coast Alky Reviews. Cheers, Tanner.
Cheers.
Had the privilege of being able to get that to him, and hopefully anyone else was the second one given, so you can maybe share it with some others as well when I get there. But very glad to have him as a winner and see what he says about my NEIPA. It should have been a DNEIPA, but that's the way it goes. It's a 7.2% New England IPA. Let me bring that up. Harry asked people, where are you? So Harry asked people we used flake as the adjuncts. We used flake doughs. I used flake doughs, wheat, as I normally do with Pilsen malt and two row and Maris Otter, and then a little bit of Carapils for head retention, body. Main hops were used were Eldorado, Alani, Nectaron, Sabro, excuse me.
Carapils, is that the same as American Pilsen?
Carapils?
Yeah, that's what you put on the can is American Pilsen.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, Pilsen is like Pilsner malt.
Yeah. So Carapils, same thing, kind of.
And then Carapils, it's kind of the same in a way. I probably didn't have to use it actually, but I put it in there anyway. It's using a Helio Gazer from Omega, a couple packs of that. This is using the passion fruit guava, so it's a GMO yeast. Some people frown on that shit, but they put off some really good stuff. Very big tropical burst. And then you got the Ilani Sabro coconut, kind of pineapple-y, and then Eldorado's pineapple. Nectarons like nectarine, kind of stone fruity.
Yeah, that sounds good, dude.
Yeah, good stuff. So, and I used, so you're not going to get any green burn. You shouldn't get any green burn because I used Lupamex hops. So it's like the more concentrated 19% alpha hops. So you're using only 50 to 75% of the hops compared to 100%. So, so that helps a lot with this kind of style. It's 11.75 gallon. I'm almost done with it. It's almost done. If that says anything, it was really delicious, at least out of the tap. But I'm so glad that I had Tanner here. I want to first of all, welcome Tanner with East Coast Alky Reviews. I'm so glad that you won the show, and very happy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Happy
we got the QR code for the Brew Day also.
That's right, dude. Yeah. The Brew Day. Yeah. Does it work for you? I don't even know.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, because I didn't know what it was, and on my video I scanned it quick, and it brought me to your Brew Day. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start doing that.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude.
Hell yeah. And we got a little. So let's go. So this is what it looks like. This if you want to show yours too, same thing. Here he asked people. I'm glad it got to you safely. I might send my beers for September. I'll probably send them to you or Eric because it seems to get to your addresses quite well. But yeah. Harry asked people 7.2, and I already read off everything. I'm just trying to. It was canned 7/20/24.
Yes, pretty fresh.
10 days old. Let's open it. Let's do it.
All right, crack it open. These are the bigger cans too. 16.9.
Oh, yeah, 19.6, I think. Yeah.
16.9.
Or 16.9. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 500 mil, right?
Right. Yep.
So I got my Spiegelau Craftmaster glass here.
Nice. I'm almost out of this too, and it's actually carbonated quite well. Wow. Oh, whoa, dude. Oh, that went crazy.
Looks really nice. Pours just like something you would buy at like a craft beer store.
Yeah.
Wow, beer man, that's some good color. It's a golden orange,
Yeah.
nice and bubbly, effervescence. Head's holding some good retention, tight knit bubbles.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. Look at that. Oh wow, that looks really good on camera too.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you talk because this is you reviewing my beer.
Well, look at this, dude. Look at the effervescence. I will say, like, look at that. You see it? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks crazy.
On ground, dude. Cool.
Yeah, it looks nice. Want to go for the nose?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Nosers.
Cheers, bumpy man. Hell yeah,
Cheers,
dude.
Bobby. Melon.
Melon? Yeah.
Cantaloupe. No. Honeydew.
Yeah, dude. Honeydew.
Kind of got like a
Little orange. There was marijuana added to this. Terpenes. But I don't really get that. Yeah, I don't really get that now.
it's got a vegetal earthy kind of aspect to it.
Right.
Pineapple and tangerine.
Yeah.
So there were terpenes.
Tanner's a real winner.
There is a little bit of like a dank quality to it,
Yeah.
but very citrusy, fruity, good combo of the fruits from the hops. But then you get that nice cereal grain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flaked wheat, flaked oats. Yeah, kind of oaty, weedy.
Okay.
With the malt. What do you think about the balance?
It smells super clean. Like it
Yeah.
smells like the water. Like yeah, you can tell that it has a really nice water profile. Like it has a very clean, aromatic. The hops aren't too bursting.
Yeah.
Like they're not too dank. They're not too resiny. For being 11 days old, it's insane. It's not as green as it is. I mean, it probably should be.
Single dry hop.
It looks like it's not as hazy as some other stuff that you've brewed. It's a little bit more Americanized. It kind of looks like.
Right.
Looks really nice though. Yeah. I mean, what do you think? What were your thoughts on the nose?
Oh no, nose now it was more bursting orange, pineapple,
Citrusy
but,
kind of.
Yeah, but more melon. Melons come out a little bit more.
Yeah, the melon. That's what I was saying when I first nosed it. I was getting that melon.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a little bit of like berry.
Smell the can a little bit.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah. Like wish it around a little and get the can.
Oh, that's kind of
You get a little orange, I guess, but yeah, it's more melon.
I get more of the pine.
Pine, yeah.
I get more of the hops, like that earthy note out of the hops.
It was mainly hopped in the Whirlpool. I only did one draw on the High Crossin. Draw for it was like 6 or 7 ounces, and that's it. Usually, I have done like a pound of hops, if that. Like.
So, what did you do during the boil?
On the hot side, which is Whirlpool included, I did like El Dorado in the beginning on first word.
Yeah.
So that's before boiling. And then you go all the way and then you do Whirlpool. I did El Dorado, Strata, fucking I forgot already. Ilani,
Nectaron.
I did Strata, Nectaron, Ilani, El Dorado, and Sabro. And then in the finish, in the cold side, I did Alani. Yeah, Alani and Sabro were my dry hops.
Okay.
So
Now it's
coconut, pineapple.
that's interesting too because actually now that so you dry hop Sabro.
Yeah, a little dry hop. Not much, but enough to
Yeah, there is like
menthol
slight
or
reminiscent of like pina colada kind of vibe on the nose, like
right.
ever so slightly. It's not super prompt, but I can see it.
Hmm.
It's kind of got a little bit of that like pineapple coconut thing going on, a little bit on the
Yeah.
nose, but way more. I feel like the homebrew you get like a fresh homebrew, like something like this. You get like that really nice cereal grain biscuity breadiness,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
the real like the big backbone aromatic. I'm excited to try it. You want to drink a beer, man?
Let's do it, dude. Hell yeah. Try it,
Cheers,
dude.
bro. Thank you,
Cheers,
dude.
bro. Yeah,
Appreciate
of
it.
course.
Cheers to hairy ass people.
Hairy ass people, dude. Oh man. Soft, isn't it?
I feel like it would be a little bit more bubbly, yeah.
It's very soft.
But with that being said, I do get a lot of like that cereal grain breadiness again.
Mm.
It's a lingering, fruity slash somewhat dry finish.
Yeah.
Bubblegum.
It's got that New England charm though. You know, that soft, sweet kind of feel. Yeah. It was mashed in at 156.
Look at that. It's almost like look at that head.
Yeah. It's really creamy. Yep.
Yeah, Alex would love this beer.
He would love this. Yeah. I do like the Alani hops. I think they're great hops. I'm actually adding that to the Westie as well when I do that.
For
But
flavor, I get mango, like mango bubblegum, and then there's like a nice malty backbone sweetness. I would say it's more like honeyed kind of malty sweetness rather than 'cause you didn't use so what did you use as far as like malts?
very simple. Well, not simple, but I
You
used
two row
two row American two row. I used
Paris Otter and
Pilsen
American Pilsen, yeah.
and American Pills and malts. Yeah, for the base, and then a little bit of Cara Pills to help with.
Where would you get which one of those malts would you say you would get more of a sweetness from?
Probably the two row or the Pilsen. The Maris Otter does give sweetness as well, but it
More
gives
like
you
a
a nice
mouthfeel kind.
Yeah, Maris Otter is more of a mouthfeel base, but it
That's
gives
that
you that
breadiness too.
bready biscuit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know you use the Maris Otter often, don't you?
In a lot of
Okay,
some beers.
so that's there's a significantly reminiscent flavor profile with your beers,
yeah,
and I think it might be that Maris Otter kind of base.
right.
It's good though. Yeah, I like it. I like that cereal grain kind of biscuity breadiness. Yeah, I know, right? Put me in the center. I can actually read the hop band. That's funny.
Yeah. It's I used Lupamax hops on this, so I was trying to go more concentrated, and what I was thinking is I should have probably double dry hopped it.
Max. So that's kind of got like that cryo vibe.
Yeah, same thing. Same exact.
Yeah, I can see that. You know this what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of those like Hop Valley beers.
But please don't say it's like a Hop Valley because those suck. Yeah, no, those are
Oh, you
terrible.
don't like those?
I don't like Hop Valley.
Oh, that actually it's very reminiscent to that signature, the cash one.
Yeah, Yeah.
Bubble Cash or whatever it's called. But I like that
Oh, I
beer.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What is it? Bubble something? It's very reminiscent to that. I'm not gonna lie. It's very reminiscent.
No.
But I
Oh,
like that beer. But if you, that would make sense though. You said it's Lupomax, so it's kind of like a cryo hop product in a
well,
way.
I'm gonna say it's concentrated. It's a
Okay.
concentrated hot pellet. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
It's good though. I like it. It's super drinkable. 7.2. That's dangerous. It's drinking like more like 6. Yeah.
There you go. It was more hazy out of the keg. It's better off the tap, to be honest. Out of the can, it's like weird, but out of the tap, it's really nice. It just goes to show, like, you gotta sometimes almost have the beer that you didn't like much, have it off the tap at the brew house, and see how much different it is, you know. But it's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's your show though, dude. I don't want to talk for you. I want you to speak for this beer. I'm not me. But it's not
Oh,
bad.
you know what it kind of reminds? It kind of reminds me of a like a Maine beer company beer,
All right.
where
Okay.
it's a little bit more Americanized, kind of going towards more of that West Coast kind of mouthfeel / drinkability,
Right.
dryness.
Damn. I was
But it
hoping
still
for
has that. But it still has that juicy New England / fruity flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you did a good job with this one. But I
These
could
are
totally,
hard.
yeah, I could totally tell, like you said, like it's got like that cryo kind of flavor profile where it's
Yeah.
super silky smooth, kind of laid back, fruity, tropical vibes.
Sweet.
Um,
Yeah. Kind of sweet.
yeah, it's kind of lacking the like hop burn that you would get from something that's 11 days old.
That's why. That's why I
you
should
said,
have double dry hopped it or triple.
like you said, it's totally missing. Like for 11 days, it's totally missing that hop burn,
Yeah.
and that's why it's reminiscent to like that. Like I said, like that hop valley cryo
Yeah.
hop stuff.
I agree. I agree
But
with that.
on a certain day, I might steer more towards a beer like this.
Yeah.
I want the juicy tropical flavor, but I don't want that green hop aspect.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a different experience because it's super fresh. Most of those cryo beers, bubble stats. There you go. Most of those cryo beers. I mean, I've had a couple that were pretty fresh, but they usually like maybe like a month out. But something like this, super fresh, with your like your water profile, because I can kind of get an understanding for your water profile
Yeah.
and the way you brew your beers. I like it. I would say that the cryo, like we talked about, it could be a positive. It could be or Lupomax, whatever. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lupomax.
No, either or.
It could be a positive. It could be a negative for certain people. Like if you were buying this at a grocery store and you're expecting this to be like a dank New England IPA, you would
Right.
be disappointed. But I still think it's very drinkable. Like you could charge people like $20 a 4-pack for this, and they would.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
They would not be disappointed. I think. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
You could even put this in like a bomber bottle and get $8 for one of those bottles, like Maine Beer Company. It's good, dude.
It's good.
You,
Yeah, it's drinkable for sure. Beyond drinkable. It's like
you're blending hops, you're blending malts, and it's just showing your true craftsmanship is really starting to shine.
nice,
So
dude.
just keep up
Damn.
with work and
Okay, dude.
keep doing what you're doing and keep being creative. Because you're like me, you try to do the new, try to be creative.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why we both have a passion for brewing, is because we like to be creative. And even YouTube, we both kind of run our channels the same way, very creative, try to do different things and switch it up and do different shows and stuff. So, yeah, you're doing a good job here, man. This is great. Thank you for sending this to me. I appreciate it, bro.
Of course, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, dude. I
72.
forgot who the winner was.
This is freaking dangerous. I think that's also the aspect of this beer, is the fact that because you did that Lupo Max thing, you really can't tell that this is so high in ABV.
Oh yeah.
It's like it. That's the dangerous drinkability.
Right.
You don't realize how potent this beer actually is.
It's more potent than you think. I almost wonder if my ABV was off. And it sucks because I can't. I'm just doing what the numbers say, but
no. Because if you get a big sip, you feel the heft.
You can feel the happy, yeah.
But if you're sipping on it slowly, yeah. But that's the thing, though. Like I said, I go to breweries often, man. I paid for some beers. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It's kind of got more of that draft beer vibe.
Yeah, well, it's better off draft. It's way better off draft.
Well, it's a little bit, which is weird because with the amount of effervescence, I thought it was going to be a little bit more carved, but it definitely has a little bit more of a silky smooth mouthfeel rather than bubbly.
Yeah, I have more off the tap.
So with that crazy silky smooth cereal grain mouthfeel, combined with that Lupo Max smooth aspect on the finish, yeah, it kind of gives like a draft beer pour vibe. Oh, you're doing it off draft now?
Yeah.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, it's way. Whoa, shit! It's way better.
Drink it. I was gonna say, wait, drink it.
It's way better off draft than it is in the can.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a good view for beer hounds.
Oh wow, that's got some nice clarity.
It's clean. It's clean. It's clear.
It looks really good, dude. It's not too murky. It's got a really nice color. Like, look at that, dude.
It was using the Omega thiolized yeast that they use, so it's like a GMO kind of yeast. But and a lot of people are like against that shit, but I'm not. Just because they taste so good. They got the passion fruit, the white grapes, the
I was saying I get a lot of bubble gum.
Yeah, bubble gum comes to mind. It's nice off the pour. In the can, it's a little different, and that goes really to say, like, all of us are trying beers out of the can, right, for these breweries, and you have to kind of give them some kind of like respect because their stuff off the tap is hella better. It's like fresh off the tap, boom, bang, bing. Thank you so much. Something may have happened in the can or whatever. It's crazy how that all works. But I don't know. It tastes the same though off the tap.
Oh, dude, you know what would be awesome? Down the line, if I ever open up my own brewery, we could do some type of distribution where you get your beers to me and I could sell your beers at my brewery.
Oh, dude. Oh,
I would have like a separate fridge for all your stuff.
I am down.
That would be awesome. Well, I hope you do the same for me if you ever start your own.
Of course. I would.
Have your own little mini fridge for 5-gallon brewing company beers.
Yes, sir. Yep. No, it's
If
cool.
I ever start one, I gotta get more into branding, logos, and stuff like that.
Well, if you
I'm
need
also
any help
still kind of
with visual graphics and stuff like
yeah.
that, I can help
I'm
you
still
out.
working around the name, but I totally want to start my own business one day, whether it's small and hopefully it grows into something, and
Yeah,
even like what you're doing. I just got to at least
just brew. You know,
yeah.
brew beer. Get your all grain setup going and
Well,
brew
I
beer.
told you before that I had my own legitimate business that was
Yeah,
licensed and everything. So
I
hopefully,
can't wait for you to get your all grain. You were looking at
yeah,
Clawhammer.
yeah,
So yeah,
I'm gonna buy
I,
that. Yeah, I'm
I would
definitely buying
love, dude, if you've got a 10-gallon system like that, dude, $1,000, 1,200
it. Mm-hmm.
buckaroos. Yeah, I mean, paid off over time. That's cool. I mean, if you can handle the payments, there you go. You know, um, but it's not. I mean, the only reason I have what I have today is because my parents passed away. You know, otherwise I would be. And God
Yeah,
rest her
but
soul.
that. I wouldn't. No, but you shouldn't look at it like that. I mean, the only reason
Well,
why you look at it
yeah,
like that is because of the way families are nowadays in the U.S. People are more independent and want to build their own generation, but in reality, a lot of people look at it as you're blessed to, be, to live in the home that was left to you by your parents. You're
or
blessed.
however it be. Yeah,
You
yeah,
should be
yeah.
happy and grateful, and you know,
I am
that's
too.
a
I'm
good
very
thing. It's a very positive thing. Don't ever look at that like it's negative.
no.
Yeah.
I'm not unhappy at all. I'm actually.
No, no, no. I'm saying like just us as Americans, we all like, oh, I didn't do it myself, but everybody else in the world are like, oh yeah, just having stuff gifted from generations to generation is always it's like good,
Well,
it's a good positive thing, yeah.
what you're saying there, my father loved my beers. When I brewed
Oh,
beer, he
that's
was
awesome,
all
dude.
excited.
That's
He
freaking
was
cool, bro.
excited to try my beers, right? And
Yeah.
I gave him my beers when he came to Idaho to visit me with my cousins and shit. They all were on a trip. They came out and they tried some of my beers. I was like, God damn, right on, cool. Those are really good. And my dad was like pushing. He's like, dude, that's just really good. You need to keep going with that. I was
Nice.
like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then he passed away, you know? And I was like,
You
and I
should
mean,
do
yeah,
a tribute beer to your dad, bro.
I need to do a tribute to my dad.
That'd be awesome.
He liked the English style stuff, and I might do
Ooh,
an English trail or something.
or like ESP.
Like a bitter, yeah, a special bitter or something like that. Yep, yeah.
Be nice.
I don't know.
ESP beer, man.
Call it Frankie, you know, because his name
Nice.
was Frank. Yeah, Francis.
And then
Call it
you could do
Frank.
like an old school photo of him,
Yes,
like
sir. Yeah. Good.
like a photo of him, but make it look like it was taken with like an old camera.
Oh yeah, get all antique.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
antiquous or whatever the word is. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm missing him, man.
Oh, dude,
I
I
did
want to do a
actually.
I want to do a beer brewed in honor of my dad too. That'd be cool.
Certainly, you should. You should, dude.
Hell
What
yeah.
was the last beer that you had with your father, man?
So my dad actually wasn't really a big beer drinker. We drank a lot of whiskey together though.
Okay, okay.
But the last thing that I remember kind of doing with him, we did a Evan Williams 17. Was it? No, not 1783. It was Evan Williams single barrel. We did a
Oh,
review on that. Yeah, we used to do whiskey reviews together. It's pretty cool.
hmm. Nuts. How old was your father when he passed, man?
51.
Jesus Christ.
5 years ago.
I'm 50, dude. That's
5 years
scary.
ago, bro.
Scares me. Yeah, I don't want to be dead just yet.
No,
I'm
you
gonna,
gotta live life to the fullest.
I'm gonna live till
My dad was a freaking. Believe me, my dad was a rock star, bro. He's got a memory that will live forever through a lot of people. So
awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
he was
Good.
in a band for over 20 years.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since he was a kid.
Wow. Ah, that's great, dude.
20 plus, yeah,
Is
probably.
your mother still living, man?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Yeah, my mom lives with my grandmother and my little sister. So
All right. Good. Good, man. Good stuff.
and I spend time with them from time to time. My not to get too into it, my oldest brother just had a girl. So shout out to my oldest brother. Congratulations
Very
to
cool, man.
his newest daughter, yeah. Violet.
Let's move into shout outs, actually. Shout it out, dude. Yeah. No, that's great, dude. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, shout outs for me. I've been doing a bunch of different liquor reviews. I did a whiskey review today, actually. You can check that out on my channel. I did a tequila review. Check that out as well. And I did a bourbon hunted video with Eric, Thomas Smell 75, Massachusetts Beer Reviews. Check him out. He's a great dude. Eric's a funny guy. Hanging out with Eric is always a blast. Yeah, shares same hobbies that I do, so it's always good conversation talking with Eric. We love craft beer and we love whiskey and tequila, and we literally have conversation for hours. And he's very knowledgeable. So check out his channel. Watch his videos. I keep telling him to do more pre-recorded videos.
Yeah.
Check out his pre-recorded videos. He's a good dude. And also, shout out to, let's try to find somebody a little bit different here. Somebody I don't normally shout out. Whiskey Encore. I shout him out all the time, but definitely check out Cheech. Whiskey Encore, another great guy, very knowledgeable with whiskey. And he does live streams on Tuesdays around like 11:30. After the Bourbon Junkies, typically. Check out his channel. Subscribe to him. Cheers.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me, Beer Man.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm glad you got him safe and everything's good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, as far as myself, just shouting out everything else that I've always shouted out. But we try to come up with new people. But Beer Cheese Tuesday, all spun out. You got those. Next Beer and Cheese though is a normal one. This was a long month. I definitely want to shout out Short and Stout Beer Reviews because I really like that guy, bro. I really like Sammy. He's a great fucking cool dude, man. And it's just I don't know. Watch his stuff when you can catch it. He's in Australia, so if you're
I like Sam's channel because he's usually doing something or putting out a video while I'm working. So it's something that I can watch while I'm working.
Same thing here, yeah.
Time frame so different from us, yeah.
Last Beer is another one I really like. Miscellaneous Brew Reviews always goes up every week, every day. He's always doing something. He might even be going now.
Probably.
But yeah, we might be going over there if you're up to it.
Yeah, I'm down.
He's a cool dude, and I really like Drew. He's a great guy, and just our whole community is fucking awesome. And God, I really can't wait to meet you guys in person. So that's really what I got to say. But I'm really happy that you were able to try this. It helps me out too. Like it helps me kind of beautify the New England. It's so hard. It's such a hard style. You may not think it is at first, but it really is kind of a hard style. And
Oh yeah,
Tanner,
definitely.
you're gonna find that out once you start brewing these. You're gonna be like, God damn, you can't get anything right. And it's like, and that's how it is though. It's like, God, I just want to get one thing right at least.
Mm.
Um, so the softness, the mouthfeel, that might be okay with this, but there was a little bit of Westyism in there. So it's like, God damn, what can I do to make this better? So, and that's why I like to do these panels. That's why I like to see what people's reactions are. It helps me make a better New England IPA. They're totally different. They're not a West Coast. They're not. It's totally different. Like I almost want to make an East Coast IPA. No haze, just an East Coast IPA. You know, a little sweeter, a little softer, a little more English. You know, so we'll get into that. But very cool. Very glad you were able to try this, and I'll shout out East Coast Elk Reviews here. Holy shit, you rock, bro. You've been putting out some good content. I need to catch up with it as well. Yeah, there's a lot of cool dudes out there, and we all need to kind of pitch in a little bit of our time and watch their videos. And
You set up your membership there so I could join.
I need to do that. I gotta figure
if
this
you
shit
set
out.
up your membership thing, you'd have a member because I would join. So
Shit, dude.
let me know when you do that so I can join.
We need to get more members so I can. Well,
The amount of craft beer that you distribute and contribute
Yeah.
/ contribute to the community, I would be more than happy to have a membership where I donated $5 to your channel every month, Beerman. So you need to set that up, dude.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I'm the same though with you. Sorry, I got something in my eye. No, I would definitely do the same with you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you have any like I said, if you did like
$5.
small members only exclusive videos where you did like little brewing tips.
Yeah.
Or
Little
or
things
a
or
little
mess-ups.
behind the scenes talk about like your next upcoming beers and stuff like that,
Or do a raffle, even though Google's probably not for it.
No, well, I mean, it's the way you word it. It's all about the way you word it.
Well, we'll figure it out. I do want to do a raffle, kind of, not a raffle. It's not a raffle. It's more of a spin the wheel of names, and whoever is
There's
on
nothing that says where you could do like
I tribute to whoever I run into on the wheel. So if someone lands on it that's membership to me, there you go. Let's talk about it and let's put a beer together. What do you want? There's gonna be 3 people. There's also gonna be 6 people. So there's gonna be a 1, a 3, and a 6, and that depends on what it lands on. And if we get 3 or 6 people, then we're gonna have 6 people or 3 people talking about a beer that you want me to brew up. And then I'll send 3 to 6 beers to each person, probably 3 beers to each person, and then we'll talk about it on a panel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's fun. It helps me out with my channel. I don't know. It's
no,
cool.
Yeah, you need to set it up because I was looking at it today during the other live stream, and I'm like, where the hell is Beerman joined?
Where's Beerman, dude? I know, dude.
He doesn't have one.
I gotta figure something out. But
set it up.
Well, I'll go ahead and close this off. I want to definitely say thank you, East Coast, for your kind words. And
my beer's not as sweet as the people on the cans, but I have a very kind of lackluster beard compared to man. I'm not as hairy. So as far as hairy ass people, I'm a slightly hairy guy, I guess you could say.
So am I, dude. I just don't like cleaning
you
up
got
after
a way full. Your beard's way fuller than mine is. Look how full your beard is, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm a slightly hairy guy. I keyed. Cheers,
Oh,
Griffin.
yeah, hell yeah. Alex, cheers, dude. Nah, well, let's go ahead and end this so we can party a little
Sounds
bit.
good, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I need some weed, dude. Oh, did I put that out there? Sorry. Yeah. Oh, we're live. No, but we're live in Oregon, so we're cool.
We're live in Oregon. Well, thanks for having me, beer man. It's been fun.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely, dude. Thank you for trying it and giving me some, some good vibes on it. Seemed like you liked it pretty good.
Definitely, dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah, drinkable for sure. I don't know where it went after that, but definitely something to drink and something to try. So I really appreciate it. Hell yeah, dude. Cheers. East Coast LQ Reviews, Mr. fucking Tanner here. And cheers me, Beer Man, Mr. Steven Marshall. Oh yeah. Oh, you got my last name now. All right. No, you guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world.
But not after one more sip.
Wait, hold on. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we got it last sip.
But not after one more sip, I guess.
Me out coming at you. Cheers, here we go.